what people's default, we call it kind of Frankensteining a deck, Frankenslides. You have to have a solid structure. So people like what I do is I use slides like they're little 3x5 cards or sticky notes. So sometimes I'll just start with a title. I'll put a title on every slide, and then I arrange it, rearrange it, arrange it more, and make sure it has an arc, and make sure it's an influential arc. And I'll also make sure that all the titles are worded in a way that if I were to just read across all of the titles, you would understand what it says. And so I work that first. Like, you shouldn't even really make a slide until you know that the arc is done and you know that it's, persuasive or inspirational flow. So I think through that, and then I think through, what is the purpose of this slide? So if that's the point I'm going to make, what's going to be the best way to visualize that point? And that's when we have a thing that we do here internally called a quick storm, where it's like, a client needs to communicate blah, blah, blah. Give me 3 ways to do that. So if it's like security, and everyone just does like a lock and a key, or a castle and a moat, but everyone does that.
Yeah.
So my team will be like, help us brainstorm something out of the box. It'll be like cell membrane, or, like things like that are just different. And so you could use something that's a concept like that across your whole deck, or you could use it on a single slide. But think through each point you need to make and try to figure out the best way to visually amplify it. Sometimes it's a chart. Like, sometimes a chart speaks 1,000 words. So just really thoughtfully think through what is going to be the best visual, and what is the highest conceptual visual that will stick in their minds after they leave.